Award, the next dino in tonight's gala festivities, which is the award for fakest economic statistics of the year, which goes to the Japanese government for their admission that 40% of the 56 key government economic releases that they make are in fact fake, fudged, or completely made up. Yes, that's right. The Internal Affairs Ministry of Japan was forced to admit in 2019 that nearly half of their economic data is flawed. In fact, even worse, the ministry found that irregularities in 21 of the 22 sets of faulty data that they dug up amount to violations of the statistics law. In other words, criminal fraud underpins much of the useless numbers that the Japanese government gives out regarding the health of the Japanese economy. Surprise, surprise. Of course, this is not surprising at all. Don't worry, Japan, you are not alone in all of this. In fact, this is the rule by far. The exception would be to find a government that actually accurately reports economic data. Of course, we know that back in 2007, one of China's top officials was caught admitting that the country's GDP numbers were man-made and unreliable. And similar fake data scandals have plagued Argentina and India and Greece and just about every other country in the world, including, surprise, surprise, the United States. But for propagating criminal fraud that could undermine your country's economic standing, or at least stature in the eyes of the economic world, who you, Japan, have earned this particular dino of shame. All right, there are so many stories that we could get into.